Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more Smite Conquest. Today we're playing a little Xbalanque ADC. We're gonna go a pretty memey build. Does you want me to pull this one? You can pull this one. I'm trying to remember which way's better. Isn't it this way that's better for support? Because we can be ranged, and yeah, this way's better. I should have pulled that. It seemed like he was gonna do green, so I felt like we kinda had to. I guess we have to hit this, huh? Yeah, it was gonna be a little scuffed, I think. I thought I was cooking a little bit with the wing shard. I honestly didn't even think twice. I was just like, oh baby, wing shard will be so nice. And then I remembered, wait a minute, Xbalanque clear doesn't exist. Maybe regretting not having golden shard. We'll see what happens. Maybe it won't be, they have cleared the wave. Get wiggled on. I have wiggled so hard too. Have some darts on ya. So I recorded the last two videos in one day. By the way, I'll probably end up putting a comment up about it because I don't know how serious people are gonna take it. I actually like felt bad because I thought in the anime stuff in the Cleana video, I think some people might feel very targeted and I wasn't being very serious, but I can't tell. I felt like the way I said it, a lot of people wouldn't tell that I wasn't being that serious about it. So if anybody feels incredibly targeted for watching I Lived 3,000 Days in a Demon World, which isn't a real anime, but is like the type of anime I made fun of, I don't mean it too much, man. I'm sorry. I do a little bit judge. I don't get the genre at all, but not like in a super serious way, not like in a what are you doing with your life way. But yeah, I saw people brought up that they were enjoying getting like the kids talked about a little bit. So I figured I'd try and make the effort of continuing that going forward, of at least like subtly going over it. Oh god. There we go. We finally get our level if we're gonna end up needing it. I don't think we get to be like killing Faf there. So I didn't bother going on him. We maybe do now, because he's gonna go on my boy here, and we'll do what we can. Yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. So, for the record, this build is cheeks, for the most part. Oh god, I didn't realize that was happening. Boop! Nice. I don't know if he'd done any damage. We get kill credit by autoing her there. By autoing her just in time. Oh baby, we're playing Xbalanque. You can tell by the clear not existing. Now again, I thought I probably should have gotten golden shard. A little bit of regret. So the build we're going right now, we're gonna max the 1 on Xbalanque, which is not a normal thing to do, and realistically normally isn't worth it. But it can be pretty cheesy because you're getting an extra damage enhancement on your autos. They're gonna jump on me. See what happens then. Actually, Poseidon, no mana. I can keep being greedy. Cab's coming in someday. The minions are gonna chunk, but I'm baiting super hard. Okay, I never got my 3 on him. You got stuff for me? Oh, okay, I'm gonna die to minions. Oh no, I can't go, man, the minions. That's too bad. It'd be so hard for him to play it that way. I think if he was somehow able to aggro the minions for me, we maybe could have done something if he specifically paid attention, but that's so random. That's such a rare engagement right there. See, is he feeling the invade? It's bold, but I do level up really fast here. Oh, he's not, okay. I actually think we could have gone for it if we wanted to go really fast. So on Xbalanque, Shiba passive is basically just do damage and then get power. It feels pretty nice. Right now we already have 10 power because I've done so much damage. So there's little stacks in the bottom. The purple ones are the stacks we have. The red ones are like partial stacks. It's like the increments or whatever. Dying a little bit here. Doing a little die-in real quick. Don't mind me. There's a little panicle. I think Fafnir might be rotating, so I gotta try and make it a little safer for myself. Yeah, we might. No, he's going mid. It did seem like he might be rotating in general. And I didn't think mid would be where he goes. Let's see, do we have Griffin Wing money? I don't remember how expensive this thing is. Yeah, so Griffin Wing basically are 1 inherently cost mana to use. So it's like a stim that's actively draining our mana. The more you level it, it significantly goes up in how expensive it is to cast. So I think at max rank, it'll be like 17 mana. At first rank, it's like 4. So, you know, 17 mana an auto, whether you hit it or not, is a pretty big deal. Like it just straight up, nice. We do a little baiting. And then we do a little dipping, I think. I feel like we have wards up, so Fafnir's not gonna be here, so I kinda wanna yoink wave. Cause no way we're dying, right? Like how would we possibly be dying here? Okay, he is on the way, but we're chilling. And then Poseidon's trying to bait a little bit. Uh-oh. This is looking a little awkward for us. All right, let me do a little dip. We got out of the hammer. That's good. I'll go actually back now. But yeah, we have a lot of MP5 in this build, so it's very normal to go Death Toll on Shiba so that you can actually get mana back. It is not normal to build Griffin Wing in general, much less rush it, but we get 15 entire MP5 out of the cheapest tier 1 in the game here. And then Griffin Wing specific to Xbalanque feels better on him than any other character. It's still normally not realistically worth or like meta, but like it's kind of acceptable because our ult's going to increase our auto range, and this item specifically makes it so your autos go faster. Which also, I will say, if you struggle at landing autos, whether it's for ping or other reasons, Griffin Wing can be a little underrated for just making autos more reliable. It is actually like very noticeable. It's 40% faster, I think, at the moment. Try and do a little... Oh, he's feeling it. Now you can have it, brother. Because I'm taking you with me. Getting bonked right now. Nice, I think we hit every single auto right there. Yeah, so look at my poor, not my poor health bar, my poor mana bar. It is going down so fast when we're left clicking at the moment. See, we're about to get a scepter right here. We're about to get a scepter. Ooh, I did not realize we would have a boy right here. I thought Cab would have a little more stuff for me. We'll pop a little beads, we'll get no audio. Unfortunately, we'll get no stun, that's too bad. I don't think we had to keep going. Yeah, there's a Mulan there. Man went a little too deep, and I don't have enough mana or cooldowns to keep myself safe. Brother, it's the jungler. Chill out. Do not be that guy. Oh my god, man. It's just too deep. That's all there is to it. No, you're invading my camp. Stop being such a bozo right now. No, I'm not about to spam ping jungle. Hang on. Oh, wait, we get it anyways. Yoinks. I gotta stall for 3 here. Wait, do I? Please! Okay. And then? Okay, now we could use a gank. Now it's getting a little more valid. They're in between towers, man. He doesn't have ult, but like it is getting a little silly down here. And he is going on Fafnir, but Fafnir's all the way up there. I wonder if I could just mow the Poseidon down. Let me save some mana. I'm trying to call the Poseidon missing for him. I think he's here though. He didn't go over the ward, but sometimes smite wards are troll. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sometimes smite wards are trolls, so I thought there was a chance that he was actually here and it just wasn't showing anything. I gotta get the a more reliable angle. Oh, that's too bad. I guess I should have actually 3'd. I was thinking the bolas would kill him. I don't know. I ended up getting whirlpooled too hard to begin with. I thought we could maybe we could do a little more there. I played it kind of shit in hindsight. I didn't think it'd just be able to left click on me like that. Trident did 400? Is he actually maxing it? He is Poseidon ADC. It did so much damage, man. Shit, I don't know what I'm building next. Let's seek the storm. Let's go 0 lifesteal and regret it. Which, by the way, if we had like a normal build there, I guess if we had a normal build, normal leveling, that would have been like night and day difference because we would have been able to sustain through. It would have been a lot better. We would have had Crimson Claws or Aussie, and I would have had a bunch of healing. But also, realistically, we should be winning that. Man has Soul Gem, and that item is cheeks, especially in the early game. So the abilities for Shiba, like that passive, we just kind of get power by doing damage. Eventually, it caps out at 6 stacks. Right now, we have 4 stacks. And then R1 is like an AoE cleave, sort of. So like we land R1, it does bonus damage when it's active. You can just activate it and deactivate it. And then the bullet does bonus damage on hit and then also bounces to the sides and can like AoE smack people where it goes on the sides. The 2 is really bad for the most part. It's okay in PvP. It's really bad in PvE. Once upon a time, it went through minions. Right now, it stops on minions. So you get all these darts and you get like diminishing returns on the damage of the darts, but you basically get a slow. You can potentially up the damage on your 3 by hitting the darts. It's mostly pretty bad. Shiba 3 is kind of inconsistent where it's a dash that has a little bit of a CC immune in it. So the first part is not CC immune, the second part is. So it's a really slow ability, so sometimes it feels kind of bad, but it's capable of doing a lot of damage, especially if the dart is applied, because it does 40% bonus damage. It's capable of getting a lot of distance, it's capable of being used as a CC immune. So there are certain spots where it's like super strong, and there are other spots where it sucks compared to a lot of the other movement in the game. And the ult we've barely gotten to see, but it makes everybody on the map have... Oh, I don't know if we avoided enough here. For now, he's dipping, so we'll do this. And then I'll see if I can actually bait him a little bit here. He's playing it really cringe, where it's just like abusing Poseidon ult. which just means we just auto win late game. Like, basically all this is if he has Kraken up, he's chucking it at me. Nice, we do get that. And then we go burr, and then he was sleeping on the burr. Nice, I didn't quite choke it. I was choking a little bit. I will say we didn't get any right there. Shiba ult is really buggy. It didn't used to be, man. It didn't used to be. I don't know what's changed. And like, I'll be on low ping and it'll be buggy too. Although it does get worse with higher ping. But it's really buggy. Maybe they've somehow fixed it while they have like a skeleton crew working on Smite 1, but I doubt it. I would assume that's not something that's happened. Let me keep getting just absurd with the attack speed. Let's already go Silver Branch. Let's go ahead and get Aegis too. I really wanted to hold on to Wing Shard for a while. I thought that'd be a fun time. But like, you know, Kraken. But Kraken is not gonna be a good time. It sucks. He's gotten a little bit fed off a cab so far too. So he's a little more ahead than he should be. Ooh, that's cheeky. He went tier 1 to Griffin Wing for, he went the earring so he could get extra MP5 on Poseidon, which does actually make some sense too. Try and keep his mana regen high so we can keep spamming CDs. All right, back we go, back we go. If Cab feels like ganking, he can. But yeah, the ultimate, we like stop their vision and then we gain attack speed, move speed, and auto range. But it actually does something to the auto attack hitbox. So sometimes you'll land the auto and it just won't actually land. It'll ghost hit. But we haven't had that happen so far this game, as far as I've noticed. But it can be really bad. It can legitimately be like, you can be low ping and 30 to 40% of your hits will not connect with the ult. It's just inconsistent. I don't know if the server has to be bad. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it just looks a little wider than it is. I swear I've hit dead center and had it happen. So, you know, be warned, be warned. And then we're getting cheeky with this build. We're getting a ton of early mana sustain out of Griffin Wing and Dust Hole so that we can actually like afford to max the one and get our autos hitting way harder. But the one's pretty good even if you don't max it, because it still scales with your auto damage. So like the side cleave on bolas will still do plenty of damage even if you don't max it. But when you are left clicking, when we do get a Wing Shard ult on him and just do get insane attack speed, then we do actually just melt. It gets pretty ridiculous. All right, you want some of this? You want some of this? I know you got a Kraken up for me. I know you got a little something for me. See if I can bait a little bit right here. I just want to bait my face and look presentable. Look nice and plump for you. Poseidon, what we doing, man? Oh my god, I'm so greedy. I'm pushed up on Xbalanque. Come, please. Come gank me. Come on. Okay, he just actually went back to base. Now I don't get to do shit, man. Now I don't get to do shit. We're ulting this. Oh my god, he hit so hard. Yeah, so like right there, I don't know if we were in this stun. I dashed kind of dumb. I should have dashed to the left, but we immune Kraken there with that stage of the dash, which potentially his Whirlpool can stop because he can cripple me, but we're trying to play around that. I thought I would get more damage on the tower there. I thought that'd be better than it was. I should have just gone burr, man. But we did get Kraken down and we didn't even use a Relic, so that's pretty good. Although I am running awful right here. See, we got pots going. No lifesteal feels so bad, man. My build's so troll. Oh, he wasted Whirlpool. What the hell? Nah. Hang on. Bola. Bola. Oh! Okay, we might be dead. I don't even care, man. Let me save a little mana in the meantime. We're going to bait for a team. Aegis! Oh, we're baiting hard, baby. We're baiting hard. You want to ult this? Huh? There we go. Look at the bait. That was pretty clean. We got 2 whole levels out of that, too. Yeah, they called in advance that I was getting rotated on there. And of course, it made sense because I was being so far up here, so greedy. And we actually do maybe just get this done right now. So that was kind of gross. The Bola kill. One of my most satisfying kills of all time was I think it was in a video at some point, but it was forever ago. I think it was even in ult too, is why I'm pretty sure we ult extended the range and then bullet off of a tower to last hit somebody. So satisfying. Every once in a while you get to do some really cheeky stuff. No, Mulan! It wasn't that embarrassing, was it? I doubt that was a rage quit, right? Surely that was a, oops. My bad, my bad. I didn't realize they were gonna do gold. And now I feel, I'm sorry I committed. And I didn't even get the scepter because it's being dumb. I was totally on it. All right, here we can ult for it. It'll be fine. You don't know nothing. I think he's gonna get the scepter from me though. Oh, that got, yeah, I think we got ult diff there. I honestly should have gone on Faf, but like there's still a scepter here and I can't allow Poseidon to have it. I just can't. Let me go slurp up my farm real quick. We have 4K gold right now, by the way. That's something. That's pretty neat. All right, wait, what was I? Silver Branch? Yeah, this build's getting too quirky. Getting too quirky too fast. Mulan hasn't come back, man. Did I actually make her rage quit? How fucked up is it that I want to upload it more if I actually made her rage quit? It just makes it funnier. Because we really did kind of clown on her. Like, oh my god, this Xbalanque is so free. But is he though? But is he really that free? I don't know. I can't be so sure right now. I don't know if I should have gone Executioner. It's kind of a boring buy. See, we're already going to be getting close to getting Silver Branch stacks. And then as we get Stormseeker going, we'll get more potential Silver Branch stacks. And whenever we ult, we'll get it. But it's probably going to be hard to stack it up very much. Like a normal build here at the moment, I think double lifesteal is still super OP. It would be like Death's Toll, Aussie, Crimson Claws. Max the 2 first. Then we go... God, what would we go third? I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe Silver Branch, maybe Dom, something like that. Dom's really good because you get MP5. I actually was forgetting about that. Get a little extra mana sustain. In general, I think the build for Shiba that feels super nice is to go like attack speed pen and then actually play heavily around the 1. Where he's oh, hi. Yeah? You gotta press buttons on me, man. I'm pretty sure you're just trying to vibe. You gotta press buttons. I will get to clicking. I need my stacks. Like, I'm otherwise vibing, but I need my stacks. Let me slurp up a purple buff. Okay, these poor guys are getting so abused now that they're just down a jungler. It's actually been shocking how many DCs I've been getting in both Smite 1 and Smite 2. It's been so rough lately. Like, I swear 50% of games. Yeah, and they just have 6. We'll go again. We'll try and part 2 this. Maybe we'll make somebody else rage quit. All right, we are back. We go again. Hopefully this time, hopefully no DC. We shall have to see. It was funny. I had this dumb bit in my head where I was gonna try and God, what do you call it? What do you call the click-clack thing that they use on like movie sets where the director goes like, I guess the director doesn't do it, but like somebody chops the thing, right? And they're like, action. So I was thinking about trying to make that noise and kind of do like a little action type take. And I started clacking my teeth together because it was the only thing I could think of, and I scared my cat. I think teeth clacking might seem a little more menacing in the animal world. I felt like I had to reassure him. It's funny. Just randomly get aggressive. Just randomly get all up in his shit like that. Darted. We do no damage. Darts are so bad. Oh, poor Amma. Oh, poor Amma. And I've got no wing shard because our clear's so cheap. So we do a little body blocking for you. Just a little bit towards the end once it's nice and safe for me. We've got an Amma support. I immediately had to peek bit. Oh. She was about to get so cooked. I actually wonder if I didn't tank minions if she would have been more cooked there. That was about to be a disgusting little 2 into Cern 2 combo. How long does this barrier last? I don't even know whose it is. Like it's red, so I'm assuming it's... Oh! Okay, we did get big beads. They did cringe gank. They did cringe gank, but I should have been paying more attention to it. I'm just not used to... Cringe ganks are so, like, out of my mind at the moment. It's such a Smite thing. Okay, that was a good little gank from, they were not remotely expecting Lance to be there. I honestly figured he'd shown on the map. I don't know if they were paying no attention. Oh my god, we've got disco passive. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Hang on, I've got no stacks in my passive yet. I have 28 power. So I think disco passive's already given me 10, right? I'm pretty sure. And now Amma's given me a little something. Yeah, let's do one of these. We get a meteor. Anyways, I peeked Amma build. She's going like Frostbound or something to start, which is fine. Thank you, I will. But I had to see if she was going my absolute meme Amma build. What the, okay, I covered Meteor on the map for a second and I thought it just wasn't spawning. And I was about to get so sad. I thought I got jebaited. We get through that. This feels like it's actually like a potentially higher elo lobby, at least in the duo lane. I'm liking this. I feel like I might actually have to turn my brain on a little bit for this one. How crazy is that? We got properly ganked. These people are making pretty good plays. Yeah, I should not be taking that. I've been taking so many not mannequins, so many scepters lately. I think that's why I always mix it up with mannequins. Bro, no way she's here again, man. Oh, I thought the dart would, that's too bad. I thought the dart would still go to Terra there. Okay, if she goes on me, she should die. A Wheelix should, that is. And Terra maybe dies. Like, we could be a little cheeky here just because they're so low. That's too bad. I did not expect that was actually a weird gank. Not, I don't mean that. No, oh my god, is she trying to focus me way? Just like it was just a weird time to gank. Not like in a, oh my god, we need to make a big deal about it way. It's just, you know, like speed was spawning. Normally you go do speed. So that caught me super off guard. Okay. Oh, I think she hit that too, right? Did she not? Did she not respect the roaming harpy? There we go. We get that one. Oh, and we got a red tiki. That'll be nice. I think we actually get a lot of lifesteal out of that. What if I ult for this? Oh, we got it. Oh my, what a wall, man. Like, he's dead as hell. It's not even close. Don't take it. You bitch. That's funny. To be fair, I didn't think her auto would kill him, and she didn't use the 2. So I think she genuinely might have only meant, like, she might have also just not thought about it right away. It's funny that she said sorry. So I bet he actually just took more damage right than she expected. Which is fair, because I didn't think her 1 auto would smack that hard. She's got some big damage. All right, we gotta farm a little bit more for full Griffin Wing. Yeah, she's got Heavy Hammer right now. I forgot that Heavy Hammer's back in the game since they changed T2s. So we're gonna go a similar build. I think we're not gonna go Stormseeker this time because it's legitimately cheeks. We'll go Aussie or Crimson Claws or something. I guess we almost have to go Crimson Claws. It's basically just better. We do get Pen out of Aussie, which is pretty nice on Xbalanque. Now we could maybe go Aussie. Claws is just so OP, man. You get 50 power. Are you kidding me? Like, that's absurd. With a tank speed? CERN, don't do it, brother. I kind of want to get to Bonkin, but yeah, like, I figured she'd probably get to tower there. Because I've got the Wing Shard ult ready to go. So I can get to swinging at any moment. But we also don't have an item bot yet, so... we're not feeling the strongest right now. Let me go ahead and finish this off real quick if I can. And then I think we bank it up. Do a little dip, you good? Don't do it. Don't even think about it. Nice. We're actually out of there. You know what? You know what? This is crazy. This is actually, I don't know if I played too much. Today I have played too much Deadlock. I was thinking, oh, how nice it would be to have wards. Well, now we can buy them. You're getting a Wheelix gank 2 times already. Don't even get to buy them in the other game. We're in here. I actually might be able to clean up Crazy Heart. Hang on. Going burr. Going burr. Gotta do it fast. Gotta do it fast. What we doing, lady? I'm trying to body block if I can, but I might have just trolled and eaten too much damage. Although I think we're kind of cooking right here. Oh, let's go! I honestly thought she would have her 2 there, and I think the 2 should have killed me. So, to be fair, like, part of why I actually got excited was I don't think we should have lived. But I feel like she would have 2'd if she had it. It must have still just barely... oh, she doesn't have Jotuns done yet. Yeah. She must have just been just a little too far off the power spike, like a little millisecond off the cooldown. That's crazy. Because Wheelix 2 has a super short cooldown. It's like 8 or 10 seconds. I don't remember what it is to start. And then you get CDR fast, so you get it even lower. All right, we do already have the one very maxed, and I am already running Varium. We're gonna need some totems. How's my Shiva doing? Okay, potentially fine, but I don't know if he's supplying those totems. Like, he might need to totem me up. All right, we actually probably stick with the lifesteal stands over Purple Tiki. It'll probably feel better. See, if we do go, oh my, oh, wait, it's in this tree, never mind. I was gonna hype up, to use a more Gen A term, I was gonna glaze Crimson Claws even harder. I was gonna glaze it even harder because I thought it was in this tree. It's not, it's in this tree. Oh wait, this one's better. Never mind, never mind. I was about to be so excited because it was more affordable, but it's only 50 gold and now we get 5 more power. That's actually better for us. What we doing, man? What we doing? Okay, we're just clearing our waves, right? We're just clearing our waves. That's all we're doing. That's all we would ever be doing. Boom! Brr! Okay, I actually don't know what he's doing right there. I don't know if he was just not looking at his own health bar, because like I think a lot of regret was experienced right then. I do a lot of damage. What's his health bar right now? 1120? So I think we kill him between, let's see, our passive, disco passive, being fairly fed so far. I was gonna say somewhat fed. We're pretty fed so far, just not crazy leveled. But I should have a lot of money from, you know, 5 whole kills will do it. So like I have a lot of stuff going. We already have 123 power, and the bolas are gonna be doing 50 more. Yeah, that guy gets melted so fast. And then between Wing Shard and ult, how much? Okay, the attack speed sucks at the first rank. So I guess we don't get that much out of the ult, but we get 60% extra attack speed too. So I can legit just left click him down in like 3 seconds, as long as we land everything. Oh, I'm chilling. I got my mana back too, as long as we stop clicking for a little bit, or at least toggle the bola off. We get our mana back so fast. See if I can help with this Terra at all. She's just bullying her with Frostbound. How disgusting is that, man? By the way, we haven't placed the wards. For anybody coming over from Deadlock, this might be the most classic mass Smite thing you can possibly experience, is me buying wards and not placing them. I gotta get them down now. I gotta actually do it. Normally in ranked, normally they go down. Most of the rest of the time, not so much. They take a very long time to be placed. It's got to be one of the most classic, like, running memes on the channel. Well, you know, the original channel, not the one that's been up for 2 weeks. It's so funny, man. I've already gotten a comment from somebody being like, bro, you deserve so many more subs. And maybe he actually just meant that. But I think I already got my first comment from somebody being like, how is this guy not blown up in Smite? And I thought that was so funny, which kind of would make sense because I haven't been recording Smite lately. Naturally, people still come over to the game, especially if they're checking out Smite 2. But the idea of somebody coming over to this channel and being like, who's this guy? Is so funny to me in Smite. Since, of course, we've had like the biggest channel for years at this point. And it's just on a new one. At least up there, right? At least up there with the biggest for years. Now, back in the early days, that was more of a thing. A lot of the growth that I've had with this channel feels like nothing to me because I'm just, you know, I just made a new channel and like people are just coming over for the most part. But back in the early days, we kind of had similar numbers. I actually did have more views than subs at one point early on, and that was wild. Maybe Lifesteal's just OP, man. Also, we don't need Aegis so far this game, so we're gonna keep the Wing Shard because Wing Shard's so much fun. It's so satisfying. Like, the move speed's decent. The attack speed's crazy. God, we can actually use Fatalis, too? Ooh, Fatalis has got to be feeling so nice. But do I want to go Dom Silver Branch? Maybe I don't go Aussie. Like, I've still got plenty of time to go different item. Maybe we don't go Aussie, we go Dom Silver Branch Fatalis. And that way we'll have plenty of pen, we'll have tons of attack speed, and we get a stick like crazy. Might feel super strong. Also might run out of mana really fast. I'm not sure. Oh my god, wait. Click! That was a little ridiculous. Poor Terra. From downtown! We're really just running at her like that. Oh, and he's dared to show face. This silly man. Alright, so we have 5 stacks of passive right now. I gotta do quick math. It's 90, 108, 113... 100 and what? Okay, so I think Disco Passive's giving us like little over 20 power. I don't know what the actual numbers are on it, so I had to try and math it. Because Disco Passive, for anybody out of the loop, whoever's doing top damage on the team just gets this passive. It's just like a boon, just a straight up buff. So we're getting like 20 whole power out of it right now. That's pretty nice. Let's see, he might just ult this. Might not. He doesn't get to trade this like one bit, but I figured if he ults, he does. I would have just backed off. I figured I might be able to bait a little ultimate out of it and just kind of walk away. Wheelix isn't left, so we should be fairly safe. I'm assuming Terra's probably still pretty scary if we get ganked, but I think I'm so fed that I just 1v2, as long as we're not just under tower eating too much. Because I got lifesteal to work with the Crimson Claws. CERN shouldn't do crazy damage. Oh, he's going a little crit. I respect it, man. I respect it. Yeah, she does have Divine Barrier. How good is this right now? It's actually a really cool relic. I think it was temporarily good when it got added, and then it was really bad for a long time. And then now Smite 1's on life support, so like they haven't really been doing stuff with it. But it's actually like the only recent relic I can think of. And I was pretty excited for it when they added it. But it is a support relic, so we don't tend to build it. Actually, no way I could have used it in the Ama game, right? Yeah, I technically could have. It's just really tiny move speed. Oh, it reduces basic attack damage by just 30%. Yeah, that doesn't feel very good, right? Like, that's a lot of reduction, but like, how often is that going to be better than Shell? It does have a lower cooldown. Yeah, this seems awful. It is long lasting and all, but it seems so bad. Like, we just push this. Turns all the way over in mid. They're doing the classic go for beacon, but beacon doesn't matter that much, so I just take actually like relevant objective. Also, I have a shield to tap my health bar. See, I guess we'll ult for assist, see if it helps. Did I already farm an assist? I think I might have already farmed an assist. I think we got one like the moment I ulted. Yeah, entire tower down, that'll do the trick. Yeah, we're out of there. Not even close. All right, let me get a Dom this time around. Because we actually... Man, do I even... Now we're keeping Wing Shard until I regret it. It's just too satisfying. Uh-oh, Cern's making plays. They still haven't gotten the beacon. Bro, shut up! You actual child. Oh my god, man. People. These people. We are yapping about net wins right now. Oh my god, what is our ADC doing? Winning the game? I'm sorry, like top fragging while getting all the objectives on the right side of the map? What do you mean? Stop walling. Lady, you've got to run. You've got to actually run. Nice, Ama cleaned up really hard right there. That was good. Naturally, we... Oh, hang on! And just like that, we're through it. We do get slowed, though, actually, but... No! Minions, why? I don't think... Yeah, she gets dash in time, right? Okay, but this would be criminal, though. Oh, Terra. Oh, Terra. Oh, I'm sorry. She really thought she got to turn just the slightest bit, man. Just the slightest bit. Not even a little bit. All right, so I think next... Oh, I thought this would be... Oh, it is done now. Okay. Yeah, I think next we'll get Fatalis going so we can stick like crazy. And that'll be probably a massive pain for them to deal with. And then do we even bother with Death's Embrace? How much mana do we get out of this when we upgrade it right now? 2% of our mana back. Yeah, okay, that might be pretty good. I suppose it might be pretty decent. Like, that inherently means if we land autos that we just get all the mana back from our one. So, yeah, it's probably a pretty big deal. Oh, actually, I was forgetting. If we Death's Embrace cheese, we can spam ult, right? Didn't they add that back? Oh, that's something else they put it on. I don't remember what item it is right now that you can reduce your ultimate cooldowns with. It's still non-ultimate for Death's Embrace. Once upon a time, you could reduce ult cooldown with it. And then finally, people started abusing it, and they were like, wait a minute. Why is this allowed? It's actually crazy how long it was in that state. Yeah, how much do we need for Fatalis? I think it's quite a bit. It's like 2,600. Yeah. It's okay, we'll save up a little bit. The stance will be potato, but I swing like crazy hard right now, so it shouldn't matter too much. He's getting some big crits, but we're also just in here, though. Wing Shard. Okay, that was way too greedy of a dash. He was pretty committed at that point, but that was such a greedy dash. Damn, this Ama's going crazy, man. She's not running the speed Ama, so I'm still a little disappointed, but she's actually playing it really well. And they surrendered anyway, so whatever. It is what it is. Xbalanque is just too broken, what can I say? We just can't possibly get a long game because we're just going burr too hard. So that's too bad. I wish we got a longer game where we can actually like fully experience the build in the late game, but I cannot just keep spamming Xbalanque games until we get one that lasts like 25, 30 minutes. So, we'll just call it with this. That's okay. We still got some fun games in there. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.